In today's lesson, we're going to learn about how to mark accents in Spanish. In Spanish, words are divided into syllables, and every word has a syllable that is pronounced stronger than the others. In general, a syllable is the union of a consonant and a vowel. Let's take a look at, for example, the word casa. So casa has two syllables, ca, sa. So, as I already mentioned, words in Spanish are divided into syllables. So let's take a look at the word casa again. So casa has two syllables, ca, sa. This one is the last syllable, second to last. When the word ends in a vowel, then the strong syllable is the second to last syllable. So let's take a look at the word escritorio, for instance. So escritorio has 1, 2, 3, 4 syllables. Last, second to last, third to last, and fourth to last. But because the word ends in a vowel, o, then the strong syllable is the second to last, to, escritorio. So our second rule is about words that end in a consonant. So let's take a look at, for instance, the word papel. When a word ends in a consonant, then the stronger syllable would be the last one. In this case, would be pel, papel. So let's see, for instance, hablar, same thing. Ends in R, R's in a consonant, then the last one is the strong syllable, hablar. So now that we learned about how to pronunciate words, let's take a look at how to write the accents. So the reason we need to learn how to pronunciate the words first is because in order to mark an accent, we need to know how to sound the syllables and to be able to identify which is the strong syllable in a word. So for example, let's begin with the word. We're going to begin with 3 words. Canción, café, and país. So in Spanish, if a word ends in N, S, or vowel, and the strong syllable is the last syllable, then you mark an accent. So this is why canción has an accent, café has an accent, and país has an accent. So our next rule is about words in which the strong syllable is the second to last, but the word, pay attention to this, does not end in N, S, or vowel. So for example, azúcar, right? So azúcar ends in a consonant, therefore the strong syllable is the second to last, but because it does not end in N, S, or vowel, then you must mark an accent. So our next example is, for instance, the word árbol. Same thing. Árbol ends in L, then the strong vowel is the second to last, but because this letter is not N, S, or vowel, then you mark an accent, árbol. And one more example, lápiz. So, same thing. Where do you think the accent should go? In the E or in the A? Well, if you said in the A, it's correct. Why? Because the word ends in a consonant, Z. Therefore, the strong syllable is this one, second to last. But because Z is different from N, S, and vowel, then you mark an accent. So now let's take a look at longer words. So, for example, the word electrónico, correct? Régimen, in the word voluminous. So, because these words are longer than 3 syllables, we have electrónico. So we have last, second to last, third to last, fourth to last, and fifth to last. So when the strong syllable is third to last or beyond that way, then it always has an accent regardless of the ending. It doesn't matter if it ends in N, L, S, Z, whatever. If it has more than 3 syllables, okay, and the strong vowel is the third one to last, then you must mark an accent. So same thing with the word regimen, right? So we have here 1 syllable, 2 and 3. Last, second to last, and third to last. The strong syllable is this one, but because it's the third to last, then you must mark an accent. Same thing with voluminous. Voluminous. Again, strong syllable, third to last, therefore it has an accent. In general, one-syllable words do not have an accent, but when the meaning can create confusion, we do mark an accent. So the best example is el and el. So el means the definite article masculine singular form, and el means he. Me, for instance, means my, but me with an accent means the pronoun me. De and de with an accent is the command form, the usted command of the verb dar, and de means of and from. Another one is si, which means if, and si, which means yes. Another very common one is más and más. Más with an accent means more, and más without an accent has the meaning of but. Okay, and I think that's it for today.